Good morning, all you VIP kid teachers out there. I just want to make a quick video, and this is really a video more for those of you who actually aren't VIP kid teachers. And so you are looking at VIP Kid and you're looking at the company. So what I'd like to do is just give you a couple thoughts about what to do before you apply. Now, when I say before you apply, I mean before you click on a link, before you peruse an ad, before you jump into a Facebook group, before you watch all these YouTube videos and then you run. Because you're going to feel that way, because that's how I felt when I was looking at all the videos. I thought to myself, there is just no way I can do all of that stuff. It's not me. And now it might be you, and if it is, then yes, then you dive right in because you're ready to go. But for some of us, we are at different stages of the way we are as teachers or as our personalities, and so we aren't going to be the crazy out there teachers that can just do all these amazing things. For me personally, the thing I have enjoyed is just my connection with the children, and that's where my personality kind of comes out. And I've been able to recently just see a few clips of some fun times I've had with my students, and it's helped me to see that it brings the crazy out in me in a different way that only my kids can exclaim. But I wanted to just say to you, before you sign up, here's a few things to think about. Number one, think about how and where you're going to get your information. Now, do you know somebody personally that works for the company? If so, bingo, that's your person to go to. If you don't, is there somebody you can talk to about the company, the policies? What is this job going to be like? Come on, really, do you make $22 an hour? What's the bookings like? How are you going to be able to make an income with your particular schedule? What is it like? What are the students like? What's the curriculum like? I mean, there's just a crazy amount of questions. And I think you should really do your research. Here's why. Recently, I have been able to get just tons of emails from people, and their questions are pretty much the same. Like, number one, is it legit? I had one lady who asked the same question that I asked, and that was, seriously, am I going to give them my personal information and actually get money? Because it's a gamble when you're looking at doing everything online. And these days with identity theft and all of those problems, it is something to consider. So for you, you want to ask yourself, do I have a go-to person? Do I have someone to ask these questions of? The other thing you might want to consider is, am I ready for the job parameters? The parameters of the job, the hours I have to work, the amount of classes I have to teach, the amount of classes I can teach in order to potentially support myself or supplement my income. These are all just big questions that you need to ask yourself when and before you apply for VIP. Now, here's why I say this. I have been working really hard at this. I have been working at trying to be the person to answer questions to anybody. I don't care if I don't make any referral off of you. Sure, yeah, I would love to have that. But if you send me an email and you say I have a question and someone else is my referral teacher and they just can't answer me, you'll get an email back from me. Unless for some reason, and this has been happening to me lately, so I want to just stick this in there, I keep not getting notifications for my inbox on YouTube. So please, if you sent me an inbox on YouTube and you didn't get a response, my apologies. I found a bunch of them today and I went ahead and answered back, but I haven't been making a habit of checking that inbox because usually all my YouTube notifications get sent to my Gmail account. I will put my email account below. Please feel free to email me. I'd love to be your point person. I'd love to be your referral teacher. What I want to offer you as a referral teacher is this, though. I will answer your questions and I will give you everything I've got. So that's what I would do for you as your referral teacher. Now, the one thing you have to remember is this. If you go to Indeed, if you go to Monster.com, if you're on Facebook and you click on an ad, if you click on Flex Jobs and you click on an ad, you are going to go, your name will get sent straight to a recruiter. Your name will get sent straight to someone who posted an ad. Now, you will probably never hear back from that person again. You will probably never get interaction or advisement from them on how to move forward through the process. But what you will get is them getting the money for you signing up. So think hard about when you click. Are you wanting to send money to some random person who you'll never hear from, but because they posted an ad, they make a little bit of money, a small bonus off of you? Or do you want to get some interaction from people? Because I'm going to be honest with you, just this week, I have had 3 emails from people saying, I emailed someone, I asked them a question. They said, do you have a referral teacher? The answer was, yes, I have a referral teacher. And the person politely declined to respond to their questions because they weren't going to make any money off them. No, that's not a good thing. Honestly, come on, folks. That's not a good practice. And I'm saying that in all sincerity because I spend a good deal of time every day in correspondence with people that I'm not getting any money from them, and they've signed up and they have a referral person from a Facebook ad or from an Indeed or from Monster, and they've already put their name out. They've already applied. They've already gone through the process with somebody. So I'm happy to answer your questions. That's not my point. My point is, do you really think that that person is going to actually do anything to help you get this job? And that's what you need to think about. Who and what do you need to do to get this job? What you need to do to get this job and who can help you? So those are some things to think about as you start watching your videos, connecting with some of these teachers. And let me tell you, there's some great ones out there with some great experience and some great knowledge about the company, about the practices, about the teaching, about the curriculum. And so by all means, watch as many videos as you can. I will say one caveat to that. Don't let it be a distraction from you coming into this program being you. There are videos out there that you will never match. But you will be you. You will have your personality and your teaching style and your ability to connect with a child in a way that another person just won't. I have students I don't connect well with, and I know they're better off in someone else's hands. And then I have other students that we have a chemistry, we have the ability to connect, and I'm able to teach them well. And so I think I've retained them. So for you, as someone who's looking to apply for VIPKID, and you're asking yourself, number 1, is it legit? Number 2, are they going to steal all my sensitive information and I'm never going to get a paycheck? Number 3, will I be able to teach classes? And number 4, will I be able to actually make the money they say I would make? All of those questions are legitimate. If you've got those questions, talk to people. I'm willing to help. My email address is going to be below. My referral link is below. But honestly, before you use my referral link, contact me so we can talk about it, so you don't even get into the process and then find out it's not for you. I'm happy to talk with you about it. So please feel free to hit me up at the link, my email address below. I'll answer any questions that you have. I don't have any stipulations about who I answer and who I don't. I'm happy to send you my documents, my lesson plans, my notes from my evaluations, anything that will be of value to you to help you to be a better VIPKID teacher. I guarantee you will love it. Thanks, guys. See you next time.